Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors in their last game, a loss to Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's LeBron. Pass to Herter. Puts up a 3. Williams with the block. No good from Valanciunas. Here's Toronto now. And the foul is called intentionally. Grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. To the inside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Jonathan Isaac.
2 emphatic points from Robert Williams.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, I feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And I tell you what, Tatum is proving to be an all-around scorer of the basketball. He can do it all.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Herter. Valanciunas with the ball. Here's LeBron.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Avdia can't hit. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Suggs. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. In the corner, it's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Tatum. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Isaac outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's McBride, still without a basket. And here's Tatum for three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's James. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Herter. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's McBride. Suggs in the corner. Swiped away. Here's James. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
The free throw drops for Suggs. Both free throws good from Suggs.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Now here's Herter. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, he's great when he's attacking the basket. That's when he's at his best.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Raptors shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And the technical free throw is good.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to LeBron. Six to shoot. Driving to the basket.
How about the quick first step of James along with his power? That's the difference on the drive.
Now Suggs. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Raptors out in front. They're
The Raptors, 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Brooks outside. Pass to LeBron. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here is Brooks. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Walker. Back to Brooks. In the corner, it's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
On defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
Isaac a screen. And there's the defensive 3-second call. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And the basket is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And you watch Jayson Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors leading by 3. Sexton with it. Outside Tatum. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 42, Robin Lopez.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Walker. Pocket 6. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Tatum, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Suggs. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Number 35, Robert Williams.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Walker. Outside, Avdia. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently. Out
to the right wing. Pass to Isaac. The open look here for Sexton. Second chance effort. And it's Isaac getting it to go. Isaac's got 7 points in the game.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Walker in the corner. From past the arc. Rebounded by Tatum. Fast break Toronto. Here's Sexton. The wing jumper off target. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And that's an intentional foul. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. They double team Johnson. Pass to McBride. And the Raptors miss again. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Off with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Over in the corner, McBride. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. McBride's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Filipowski. There's Walker with the what a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Brooks. Nothing on the board. Now Herter. Pass to LeBron. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way.
Oh, what focus from Suggs. Refusing to let the hit throw him off.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. He hits both from the stripe.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Back to Suggs. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas just being a bully on defense there. Great job positioning himself to get that block.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Stolen by Brooks.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Back to LeBron. LeBron steps it home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Picked by Williams. Here's Suggs. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a three, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Isaac outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Raptors making a switch here.
In for the Raptors.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Brooks outside. In the corner. Herter with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Herter's got 6 points.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Tatum. Isaac a screen to stop the run. Tatum no good. Here's Herter. Now James. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, he consistently attacks the basket, and this is the perfect time to do it. They want to extend their lead before crunch time.
Pass to Tatum. Suggs with the ball. He's got 10. Driving in. Valanciunas grabs the board. Now here's James.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Herter. From downtown, Bassey pulls it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Raptors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Back to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside Tatum. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Tatum's got 9.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
On the wing, James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Second team foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum a screen. Sexton attacking. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Robin Lopez.
Well, Sexton likes flexing on the defense from time to time. Great job scoring through contact.
On the free throw, no good. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And here is Anthony. He has yet to score. And Lopez has it in the corner. They get it back from outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
The Raptors. 35.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Sexton. Avdia with the rebound. Here's James. Brooks outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Bassie. And he jams it with authority.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's James. And the rejection by Tatum.
And there's Tatum's length showing up at the defensive end. What a play. He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Johnson right side. Outside, Sexton. 5 on the clock. And stolen by LeBron. Outside, Walker. Pass to Brooks. Back to Walker. Jacks up a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And it's Sexton on the follow.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Walker surveying the floor. 4 on the clock. It's Brooks on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Raptors trail by 10. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Jalen Suggs.
And that one is good from Suggs.
3.
Everything is working for Suggs offensively at the moment. This is a very encouraging sight to see.
Pass to Bassie. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bassie's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Herter with it. Drills it from outside.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Hey, you need some points? Tatum is your guy.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Over in the corner, Avdia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suggs with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Outside Tatum. Back to Isaac. Inside. Here's Bassie. Pass to Suggs. There's the pick. Over Avdia. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's James. James absolutely owning the inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just rolls his way inside and takes advantage.
Suggs. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Jason Tatum.
And that's 15 points for Jalen Suggs. Pass to Herter. .132 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron James on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
And he is unable to get the second one.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
.107 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Avdia on the wing. And it's good off the glass. And so here's Toronto. Suggs looking around. Pass to Tatum. Back to Suggs. They get it again. Stolen by Brooks.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now LeBron. Six to shoot. Pass to Herter. Here's Valanciunas. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
For us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I put ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I
I know
won't.
she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna sub me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you the go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and is with the shades closed. We been on some other get money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
And
I
I know
won't.
she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win. I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit. Good job.
I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. You talking to again, you breaking the code again. I'm on the road again, we snacking this with them again. This new trick, you can fold it in. I know they be hating, I still pose. They we on they block like we posted. Been with me on my road to riches. We didn't oversold the load again. Too many plays, been up for too many days. Boy, you a boy, you got ways. I get the I'ma pay, they gon' where you stay. I had to run up them bands like I can't go back, I got too many K's. And he acting bad on the ground, but we know it's gonna happen. It happen in every occasion. Somebody, I be telling my youngest to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real. Don't play with baby, I go million for million. I made it out, but yet I'm still in the field. 500 racks in my years. 10 carat diamonds spit in my earlobe. Superhero baby saving the ghetto. If I'm not the man, I'm the man in the middle. How about a coat, my hand on my. He just a fan and he mad, I don't feel him. I know they know that I ran with him. You know I still run with them guys. It's a waste of my time. I want somebody. I risk it out, put my on the line. I came from the back of the line. We had it cracking since back when the one was alive. You can go ask my line. I wish Lil Wu would've never went through with his move, but I'm glad that he threw it his dime. Yeah, I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going. I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I go hard as I can go to win. I go hard as I can go to win. Hard as I can go to win. Hard as I can go to win. Hard as I can go to win.
Boy, crazy man on deck, crazy man thing. Signal. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish.
Are out of Toronto and into an interconference game. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. With that road trip behind him, the Suns ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Phoenix.
Look, the home fans get an opportunity here to see their team during this long homestand.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Shot clock at 5. Tatum no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Brogdon outside. Back to Ball. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to Jones. Pass the ball. In the corner, it's Brogdon. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send the double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's Brogdon on the wing. Here's Embiid. He has 6. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because... how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP. Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Toronto trailing. Williams a screen. Over to the left wing. Pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Assist from
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
And stolen by Williams. He shoots again. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to McBride. From downtown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Now, here's Ball. Still without a basket. Now, here's Embiid. Picked him clean. McBride with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort. Not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And here is Tatum. Following LaMelo Ball's 3. Isaac. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Now, here's Ball. Embiid the screen. And Embiid throws it down.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Tatum a screen. Embiid with the steal. Outside, Jones. Back to Embiid. Over Williams. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Phoenix. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Let's go. Pass to Siakam. Bank shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Jay, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Back to Tatum. They set the pick. Pass to Isaac. Back to Tatum. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Suns leading. Siakam outside. And Johnson now top of the key. Over Suggs. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I love whenever Johnson looks to really score inside. Certainly has the touch and the confidence to get it done in there.
Right side, Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
First team foul.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Off target with his three. And so here's Phoenix. Outside, Ball. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Sexton's shot is good.
And it's pretty evident that Sexton has a solid jumper. Just needs to keep taking and making it from there.
To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
One-on-one fast break. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Offline from the top of the key. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Tatum wide open, he fires one. They get it back. Bassey. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Brogdon outside. Outside, Ball. Screen by Hartenstein. And it's sent back by Isaac. Tatum no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to Sexton. Down low. And Isaac throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Substitution on the floor.
Pass to Embiid. They get a hand on it. To the middle. And here is Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Sexton. Back to Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Sexton. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Tatum no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Embiid. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Jones from outside. Toronto trailing.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Inside. Here's Bassey. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Suggs looking around. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Suns.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Suggs. And Williams is right there. Williams has got it all tied up now for Toronto.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Fades and shoots. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Back to McBride. Suggs up top. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Siakam. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Here's Isaac. No good with the triple.
And they've started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst, Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Oh, Tatum from way outside.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Siakam outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Suns.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Isaac a screen. Back to Suggs. Puts up a 3. McBride's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. To the paint, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Isaac. And here is Williams. Stolen by Brogdon. Now, here's Siakam. He's got 9. The kick out to Ball. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The 3 from Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Ball with it. He has 7. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Raptors trail by 3. Inside. Embiid with the steal. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Pass to McBride. There's a screen by Williams. 4 on the clock. Now Isaac. Covered by Siakam. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Isaac. Count it. And that's now 9 points for Jonathan Isaac. Ball feeling it out a bit. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now Tatum over Jones. And we've reached the end of the third. The Suns on top, up 5. And 4.
The Raptors, 37.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. Here's Bassett. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Bassett's got his first 2 points.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Brogdon outside. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Brogdon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Clearly, Brogdon has all the confidence in his shot, so when he fires, he can fire without hesitation.
Tatum's shot is off. Suns lead by 6. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Johnson outside. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Johnson in the corner. Embiid the screen. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Outside, ball. Pass to Brogdon. From outside the arc. The rebound by Johnson.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Suns lead by 6. Down low. Siakam for 3. Sexton grabs the board. Tatum on the wing. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Raptors trailed by 5. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Suggs. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Embiid.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
Here's Tatum. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now that's 17 points for Jason Tatum. Embiid the screen. To the middle. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Here's Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And so Tatum nails them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Right side, Ball. And here's Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Over Williams. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Johnson at the elbow. And 1:01 left to play here in the 4th. And Jones over to help. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. There's Siakam. Here's Brogdon. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Sexton on the wing. Outside Tatum. Back to Johnson. To tie it up. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Jones in the post. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Number 16.
And an intentional foul right there.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
14 foul.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Raptors making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
So the Suns win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.